Music is weird.
My music's awesome. All right. We are in the game that you guys were wishing for, and that is TH versus FoCuS. We just took a look at Yumiko, and I'm so glad to see that Yumiko is actually in better shape than I was expecting. Now we saw FoCuS recently losing to Blade. If you guys don't know that name, I don't blame you, because it's not that well known. He's #1 on W3 Arena ladder, but still, on the big stage, he hasn't had too many appearances. Now, Neo, TH, he's been in the mist for a while. In which shape is he?
Yeah, good question. At GCS Qualifier, he was pretty bad, losing in the round of 64 as well. Against, was it Shimiko or Romantic? I'm not too sure. But one of them, and that's definitely two players that he shouldn't lose to. So, is that... yeah.
By the way, when you look at this Altar of Kings for the human, do you get a little nervous?
No.
No?
Why should
If I was TH, I would getting nervous right now. Like,
please, to block
please,
him in. All right.
Please don't pop out between the trees, man. Don't do it. By the way, how is it that we only see that from Night Elves? It only happens to Night Elves.
Maybe Night Elves are not that smart.
Maybe are you saying they don't need skill to play the race?
That's your way of saying it.
I'm just kidding. All right, everyone in chat who's a Night Elf player, please don't start baby raging. I'm just kidding. Yeah, if he sets the rally point correctly, of course the Archmage is not going to pop out there in the little nook. But if he doesn't set it, you know, that could be getting problematic. But of course he is a top-tier, world-class player. He is the winner of what was it called? China Top. Yeah, China Top. That was a big prize purse, and he did take first place over Lin back then with 3-1. And Neo, you know how Lin won the one map?
Might have been with Torrent, but I don't remember.
It was exactly with Torrent. That is precisely right.
By the way, I wanted to ask you something about a game that we saw prior. That was WFZ versus Fly. No surprise that I wanted to ask you something about that. Because on Echo Isles, WFZ did, on level 1, the Magi creep with DK and 4 skeletons. Is that like something we have oftentimes seen so far?
I've never seen it.
Yeah, me neither. I was so baffled when I saw this. It was a magnificent map again.
How did he get 4 skeletons? There's one sheep outside your main. And, alright, one sheep is also at the tavern. So did he get the second one at the tavern, or?
I don't remember that, like, precisely, but...
But that's a lot of investment, right? Of time to just get 96 experience, or is it 92?
Yeah, but he out-leveled the Blade Master with it.
That's also something I find cool about 1-0. I mean, so many things. He's the king of Undead, of course. He is so good mechanically, but also mixes it up. I saw the game versus Sock, where he went Firelord against 1-base Griffins. Like, totally weird shit. I was watching it on stream. Really cool.
That was 1-2-0, though.
Who were you talking about? WFZ?
Yeah.
Ah, WFZ, yes. I'm sorry.
Forces
yeah.
are under attack.
I just had them both as 1-2-0 in my mind. All right. Never mind then.
They are Chinese, they are undead, they must be the same person.
I mean, WZ is getting up there. He was, for the longest time, considered quite a bit worse.
Yeah.
Oh, nice block here coming out. Is this going to be the second footy kill? The Grunt Man doing a good job and finishing the job as well with the axe. And FoCuS skipping the boots. Still thinking about that tower rush potential. We have the human very, very slightly in the lead as far as tech goes. And that's going to mean that Beastmaster Harass can be very effective. We would love to add this to a level 3 Archmage. Does he really have the time to creep that up? Not really. Blade Master and Grunt keeping tabs, trying to keep the Archmage honest. Has a lot of mana, by the way. Double Water Elemental, easily achievable. Running towards the main now.
Yeah, what like, Tower Rush, of course, is always a possibility, but we know about FoCuS's little trick to pull the creeps when the militia come out here at the upper shop. So maybe TH is a little afraid of that or doesn't like it because the bases are too far away from each other. So looks like a normal game. No expansion, no tower rush, no lumber mill so far. Just plain Sanctum. Mountain King second. So yeah, he's in for the long run.
Alright. Cool. We're gonna have a straight up one base map control game, which oftentimes seems to be very hard to pull off for the human. Still trying to go for some slight harassment here. And with the Water Elemental and the AM, he will be cancelling the Spirit Lodge for once. But it's gonna be coming up shortly after, so not too much damage done here at all. Blade Master continues creeping. This is almost his level 2. Very, very close now. He has 3 grunts. SH right around the corner. And I love, by the way, the Arcane Vault positioning. We see that chop falling so often in this matchup. Yes. And TH is placing it in his main, behind the farm.
Are under attack.
So he can continue breaker production.
Yeah, that's true. Shadowhunter is out as well, as is the Mountain King. The first experience is the Water Elemental. No Beastery was been killed. But there's a War Mill by
Oh, the Blade Master!
Holy shit, he's bolted! And he's revealed, and he is dead! The Fire Lord comes right... the Fireball comes right around the corner, hits him in the back, and burns him to ashes. So far by FoCuS, it was such a good game. And all of a sudden there's a stun, and boom.
That was so close as well, man. Like, if he was 3 seconds faster, he wouldn't have been revealed, he wouldn't have been killed. That was so close. And that must sting as FoCuS, you know? He's playing such an exceptional game. It's not flashy. He didn't, like, do the 4 units around or anything. But he's making all the right moves. And it's not even a big mistake, it's just unfortunate. Oh, and here we go. Mountain King, 5-second stun on level 1. Who's it gonna go on? Gets hexed, so nothing actually. The end snare wears off, the grunts get away. But the SH is also kept from creeping here.
Yeah, that's right. Blade Master really is missing here. TH, all of a sudden, complete map control without the first sorceress. It's just the heroes. Breaker first, actually. That's weird. But okay, he creeps up. Mountain King, of course, thanks to the level up on level 2 already. Archmage level 3. These are 2 important ones. And yeah, what can FoCuS do? He got level 2. He got the Blade Master back. Has the big mana potion here, so it was worth at least something because he stole that one from TH.
Kind of surprised here just being so aggressive here with only level 2 MK. He could be creeping up instead. But I mean, he's right to do this. Look at the Orc army. He has 3 grunts, no raiders yet, only a single walker. Blade Master in trouble again. Greater mana, by the way, on him, which he should pass over to the SH, who has the heal wave now. It is only level 1 heal wave, but better than nothing. It's kind of a weird fight. Both these armies are really weak.
That's true, but more grunts are falling. The Blade Master is still weak. No mana anymore on the Shadowhunter. He has to pop the mana potion soonish to save the Blade Master. But he gets in and out with speed scrolls now. The grunt is completely lost there next to the casters who are in. Bash again. He's really lucky with those bashes. But he has to be careful about critical strikes. Heal wave is coming in. No Windwalk anymore. Another crit. And I don't know if there was a misclick or if he wanted to go for that one. Stormbolt takes some time off this chest of this Spellbreaker, but critical strike splits his head in two. Another heal wave is coming in, but that was the big mana potion.
Alright. Has to be careful about the MK, only at about 200 HP. Hex and Snare, backstab. Could prompt his demise. And TH is gonna retreat, or is he? He wants to take out this merchant first. And probably isn't anything gonna happen to him. The Orc wants to lick his wounds here after the fight, heal cells, clarities, and for the time being he's creeping up himself. Ogre Magi, what do you have for us? Mana, Stone will probably be the best. Oh, and he gets it.
Big Inwol for the Mountain King, Mana Stone for the Shadowhunter. Those are two great items. And he's getting closer to double level 3, but of course TH is one step ahead of him. Even closer there. Still double Sanctum, more breakers are coming in. He needs that block line. Invisible Water Elemental, I like that to scout the army, scout the inventories. He's okay, Mana Stone, I really shouldn't fight this. I saw what happened with the big mana potion. FoCuS with a Kodo.
Oh, but now he sees the
Hopefully
red camp
explosives
being
are
taken.
attacked.
This could open up an ambush for him. The water elemental reveals itself. Was that a mistake? Oh, such a bad position for FoCuS. Everything's hurt. Going for the MK right away, but he has the greater invul. When's he gonna pop it? Right now. There we go. 15 seconds of invulnerability. Blade Master has no mana, so he can't run after him for the kill. Level 3 now for the MK. Taking out 2 of the Orc units, which are usually so hard to kill actually. Oh, the Blade Master so low. Can he really get back into this?
He had to swap the Mana Stone onto the Blade Master to get into Windwalk. Now Critical Strike going into Windwalk again. Heatwave saves him for now, but the Shadow Hunter is in focus. Oh boy, can he get another bash or something? Oh, this is so close. Both second heroes about to fall. First one is dead. FoCuS calls for the GG. And the position slit his throat. And that is the 1-0 for TH.
Very good ambush there. I wonder where the game went wrong. I mean, of course, the early game Blade Master lost. That's a big deal. Don't get me wrong. But other than that, I would say FoCuS with very few mistakes. But of course, at this level, every single mistake counts.
Yeah, it was definitely the Blade Master kill. It gave a jump start for the Mountain King. It gave a big boost for the Archmage towards level 3. And then with level 2 Water Elementals, it was so much easier for TH to focus this, or to push this.
And so hard for the SH as well to creep with the damage of the Blade Master missing. Yes. So hard to take out those camps. If with level 3 Heat Wave would have been there sooner, level 2, excuse me, might have been a different story. And FoCuS, the winningest player of this year, is he having a slight little bit of a slump currently?
Yeah, I'm looking at Twitter right now, and the god of replays, Mr. Elvenstar, is saying the exact same thing. Like, he's in a slump currently. Let's see how he does. And so far, it was good, but not good enough if you face TH.
Even, you know what he should have done, Neo?
What? Go for Torrent?
Yeah, I should have gone for Torrent. That's right. No, it's of course just never. All right, forget it. That was so close though with the Blade Master. If he had gotten away from his Ogre Magi with the greater mana that he found, scot-free, that would have been such a good move. They would have looked so amazing. But you know, real-time strategy. Seconds matter. 2 seconds too late, gets revealed, gets bolted, gets killed, and everything goes downhill. So yeah, I think that was the key moment of that game.
Yeah. Yumiko beat Shishi 2-0, is now up against 1-2-0, but we will finish this series first and then go into 1-2-0 versus Yumiko, as this will last longer.
Quite possibly. Yumiko having shown against Shishi before that he seems to be playing it very safe, not taking risks, not cutting corners. So, yeah, in 1-2-0, displaying before that he is not afraid to go counter-expanding. But I mean, it was against Sock, so, you know, he's a different animal from most humans. So, Neo, you know what I got yesterday?
Drunk?
Yes, but I mean to eat.
No.
I got a Fischbrötchen, actually.
Oh, nice.
It was so good. And of course, immediately reminded me of Hamburg, because usually here down in the south, nobody eats like fish in a bun. But in Hamburg, that's all the rage. And I have to say, though, I kind of need them to be sour. So I had the Bismarck bun.
I can't invite you, by the way, for some reason. Are you still in the game or something?
Do you have the password?
Nope.
I can try to follow you, but I need the password.
Usually I
can. I'm not in a game.
Ah, there it goes. Okay, just need to refresh. Right. You need them to be sour, you said.
I do need them to be sour, so I always go for the Bismarck bun. And it was so good, Neo. It was so good. I had a kind of a revelation at Rewe Markt. Jeden Tag ein bisschen besser. They don't have that slogan anymore, which I find too bad. I thought that was a really good slogan. Yeah, whatever. Here in the south, they don't eat fish in a bun, and I think that's a shame.
Yeah,
because
it is. It's really
it is amazing. So if you guys next time you go to Rewe Markt, get a fish in a bun. get Bismarck in a bun.
Yeah,
Really
especially if you're hungover, that is the best cure. It has everything you need. That's true.
Something I heard a couple of weeks or days ago, whatever, from a Russian friend, what their parents tell them against hangover is eat a raw egg.
Okay.
A raw fucking egg. So you open the egg, put it in a glass, and you just drink it.
That is really weird.
Like, is the cure for this that you're gonna vomit from it, so after that you feel better? Because that sounds so disgusting. All right, everyone, is there any Russian person in chat? I imagine there's quite a few. Does it actually work? Like, if you're hungover, eating raw egg? Because it sounds gross as hell.
I would never do that. I would just throw up immediately. That's for sure.
Exithead is saying he's eating raw eggs every morning, but he added a kappa face, so I don't think. I think he's kidding with us.
That reminds me of Zuckerei from Werner. You know that?
What?
Zuckerei. Kennt das nicht?
No, I don't know. That sounds like.
You don't know the Werner movies, man? They're fucking
that's
amazing.
what I want to say. It sounds like Werner. Yes.
Yeah, it's from the Werner movies. It's just the best German comedy, I think.
I know you really love the Werner movies. I mean, there's some brilliance in there, like the casted football game on the market.
Yeah, man, that's the best.
Is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in a cartoon.
There's a video of me with like 5 years old sitting in front of the TV reenacting the Werner football movie.
You'll probably watch it like 20 times.
I have to find it, man. It would be great content for YouTube or something.
That would be really cool.
But it's on
There's also
VHS.
a lot of...
Or not even that. It's like...
Must be older even than VHS, right?
Yeah, it's like from a camcorder. This
I mean, you're like
small...
35, so it's like 30
Fuck
years old.
you! You're not that much younger than I, so calm down, bro.
Younger than I? Oh man, have you been studying up English? Not bad.
See?
All right, we have now map number 2.
What am I doing here?
Coming up, FoCuS. Questioned by me before and said by Elvin on Twitter. Is he in a slump currently? He was not in the last Jera final, which is usually where we find him almost every time against Happy in the end. Was taken out by Blade. Remember? Jesus Christ. By Blade.
Yeah.
Alright, let's take a look at the main base for the human. No barracks, broski.
Oh yeah! Archmage going for an immediate expansion there. Cutting Footman to be faster, or just a fast attack? Must be a fast attack, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a faster tech. Oftentimes we see this with just lumber mill instead of the barracks then. And on Echo Eyes, it's pretty cool that you can replace those footage with mercenaries if he wants to go for that camp first. But that can be pretty painful. I don't know if you remember, Neo. Maybe you do. But Infi once lost a map in 4 minutes or whatever, where he was getting creep-jacked hard.
I do remember the WCG final of 2009. That is hard to forget about.
And here we go. The Yumi Lumber Mill. The first one comes up. Let's see how many we have this game. He's not closing off the base, by the way.
Yeah, I was thinking about that as well. It's a weird position for the Lumber Mill.
He can close the base with one more farm, so I guess that works. And the fact the tech is so fast. Holy shit, look at this. When the AM came out, he hit the tech button.
2 minute, 10-second tech. That's crazy. But of course, you have to survive, and FoCuS looks like he wants to harass a lot, because he just steals the item, goes for the shop, gets some clarities and heal subs, and then boom, it's time for harass.
First time ever? Ah, I thought the AM was gonna buy something at the marketplace. But he lets me down, Neo.
Oh. Well, that's the story of your life. Everybody does. Except me.
That's what you would like to believe, right?
Well, I actually do think so. And your roommates, kinda. I don't know how they
players' forces are
last with you, but
What are you talking about, dude? I'm the best roommate ever.
Okay, if you say so.
The AM didn't buy anything from Marketplace, but the Blade Master did. He has now a Gloves of Haste to go with his Circlet. Oh, this could be a juicy jack of these peasants. How many he's gonna get? Or quick reaction from Yumiko.
Wow.
Holy shit, he was on top of this.
Who is TH?
He's certainly gonna get one of these peasants.
The second one as well, if he's a little lucky. I has to use another backstab, but yeah. That could have been way worse for TH. And of course we know that the Orcs came up with like a super fast tech with 1 burrow. The Night Elf copied it, the Undeads copied it with 0 Fiend tech, and now the humans are bringing it to the next level. Look at the difference. I mean, it was still a 1 burrow tech. And
you think this has the potential for the new meta? Like tech without barracks? I guess it depends on the map.
Yeah.
Like, can you creep without footies?
Yeah.
That's
the
I think
biggest
on most map it should be doable. Oh, good find by the AM here. Blade Master won't be freely getting this over Magi.
Reveal being used immediately. I like the damage here. It's high enough to scare the Blade Master away, and he will get that Ogre Magi later on because FoCuS can't invest more than 1 Windwalk anymore. So it's pretty good play by TH here. The Blade Master is still hanging around.
Oh, the Water Elemental, look at this. He's chasing after the Blade Master to cancel the Clarity, the heal self, but the dust did wear off, so he is actually healing up. So, is he gonna Tower Rush here? He's going for the MK again. I think the reason he went so aggressive last game, though, was the Blade Master kill. Without that, he may have played that more defensively. But I like these, like this tactical play from the humans we see today. Not only TH, but also Yumi before. Very thought out, very precise. And still doesn't want to let this Blade Master creep. There's very little now he can do against these grunts. Last hit goes towards the human! Oh my god, he gets it. Such a big deal. Level 2 denied. No critical strike for you. He gets the item, obviously. Completing the trifecta on the blade. There gets the Blade Master. Yeah, keeps him from level 2 and gets the Archmage closer to it.
Yeah, it's still TH's spot, so actually he stole a Footman and the Claws. But yeah, denying level 2 is amazing. This time not possible as he gets the last hit on the Water Elemental, which is also a good XP boost. So Critical Strike finally online. Beastery and Lodge and Shadowhunter in FoCuS space. Nothing out of the ordinary. And the Sanctum for TH is up. And the Mountain King
the MK is stuck in the
trapped.
main.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good. The Lumber Mill biting him in the ass. He couldn't pop him out at the edge where he usually would like to because the Lumber Mill was in the way.
Oh, it's still blocked.
Oh, it's so annoying. That takes 20 pickaxes. No, wait. 25. One tree is 250 lumber. Yeah, 25 pickaxes. All right, finally, he can leave his home. Like when we moved out from our parents' home. Oh my god, it was so relief.
What a relief, yeah.
That was so relieving. The AM still can get out. Mom won't let him leave, but come on. He's making it really hard on himself. There we go. Finally, he's moving out. He's finding an apartment to move into with friends, and he's free.
Well, that took him some time. It's like a 27-year-old moving out now. It took him like a minute or so. Shadowhunter already close to level 2, so he lost an entire level on that. It's basically the other way around than game 1 was, where the Blade Master died and therefore the Mountain King had a jump start close to level 2 immediately. Level 2 on the Shadowhunter now. And yeah, the inventory for the Blade Master is good. Could be greater though with a class +9 here. We saw 350 critical strikes by Fly today on this very map against WFC.
Holy shit.
Nothing is impossible, but for FoCuS we're not up for such a good start.
Did he play the crazy stuff, TC without walkers?
No, he played Shadowhunter with a very late TC. He actually played Bad Riders very late Headhunters. It was...
Bad Riders?
Yeah. It's a very interesting game. I think he forgot about the War Mill, so his Headhunters were late, and then he said, oh, we need something against his Destroyers. Yeah, but you can look it up on YouTube later. It's a great game.
Blade Master here, half HP, good inventory, also greater healing to go. No Spirit Link applied yet. Is he forgetting about it? No breakers here to steal it, so he should go for it. Blade Master going for the AM, who was slightly out of position. The MK only level 1, not so dangerous just yet, and still this is only level 1 water elemental we have at the moment. AM is level 3, so that's gonna change.
Yeah, it was a very important last hit on one of the Murlocs to get up to that level 3. Blade Master returning the favor here by killing a water elemental, so I think it's crit level 2 at this point. I'm not too sure, but I think it is.
Are under attack.
Alright, let's take a look at the red numbers here coming up. Yeah, oftentimes in this matchup, it's the human wants to find levels, obviously, as every race does on their heroes, but it seems like it's tough to take a good fight when you're below like 60 supply. You need a good number of breakers, you need a good number of priests and sorceresses, and of course getting there takes time. And usually that's when the orc has all the map control. He now is level 3. Again, by the way, we have invisible water elemental scouting. Very cool. He has the first heal scroll to go as well, and now he's making his way towards the main. Where's the arcane vault located? Again, behind the farms. I really, really like this.
A player's forces are.
But it's gonna be a big attack by the orc.
Small adjustments by the human race that we see here today. And, well, FoCuS looking good here. Has an invo potion, big healing, heal scroll, good Blade Master inventory. We saw level 2 critical strike, by the way, with 144, not possible on level 1. Peons are there for additional Spirit Link, HP boost stuff. And the barracks is gone. It's not that important because you don't need anything from there, but still a loss that you don't want to have. Oh, and now this breaker, that should be big.
Pillagers is finishing in the main as he's attacking buildings. First peasant easily killed. The SH in a bad position. But experience advantage certainly on the human side. But now Shadow Hunter getting bashed after the bolt. Speed scroll will save him. Chop is coming up in the back. First heal wave has been committed. Not that much mana on the SH, but of course there will be mana potions soon.
The grunts are doing a great job against the breakers here. Very good concave, killing off the first immediately. Now it's time for the Mountain King to help his friends against them. But the walkers also in a fantastic position. Level 3.5 Blade Master gets another bash. He's really lucky with his bashes here, but now with the speed scroll, he engages onto the second hero who saves himself into that position that he was damned before. Whatever. Dispel again, and TH, man, where's his army?
MK, slightly troubled, has the heal potion. Of course, we all know fights always start out good for the orc, but over time it might turn around. We have no more mana on the SH. We have no more heal scrolls on the orc side, but the shop is up now. Doesn't feel the need to go back to it yet. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Very little slow applied, right? Yeah. Only like on one grunt. Are the sources all out of mana? They are. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Now the MK being focused with the ensnare. No more healing potion or involve for him. Next ensnare hits him. And he's seeing the damage. No crits coming in just yet. Oh. Yes, the Spirit Link now.
Blade Master got another Stormbolt, swept over the Invo Potion. He might be... Yeah, he needs it. Now another time for a heal potion here. Raiders being focused in a horrible position against all the breakers. But everything is so crimson red for TH. Is he able to save those units, or will the Blade Master just eat them for breakfast? That's the big question here. Can he turn the fight around or not? Level 3 Archmage is still Blade Master close to 4, but not the biggest of deals. The dust is settling for now, as it is 49 versus 4 T8 supply.
Both get a breather here. FoCuS wants to look for the next engagement. Maybe he realized how low these sorceresses are on mana. That's a big deal, guys. Don't forget, this entire game plan for the human hinges on everything being slowed for the orc. But there is not enough slow to go around. Heal Wave saves that Raider. Spirit Link makes him tanky enough. He's not stealing enough with all these breakers, man. He has so many breakers, but they're basically all out of mana. Yeah. He really needs a level 4 for the AM. But it's so hard to find these kills for the necessary experience.
Exactly. FoCuS with great saves here. Where's his blocker line, though? Only 1 Raider, 2 Grunts. That's not too much. He has 4 Walkers. Most of them are out of mana, and it's so hard to get them back on mana. Watermental is scouting this, maybe in to get rid of some heal waves or the clarity on the Shadow Hunter, which would be pretty damn cool.
Is that worth it though? He can easily rebuy the clarity, and the Water Elemental is a big part of his army actually at this stage. So he does reveal himself. Looking to engage again. He's stealing all the Spirit Link. He did get some time for the mana up. And alright, he's feeling confident now. Level 4 finally for the Blade. The first Raider will be getting killed quickly. Stormbolt. Oh, never mind. He actually does save it. So Is this too many breakers? He has a
think so.
hell of a lot.
It's a huge block line. He can't reach the casters anymore. They have low mana, but still, there might be some slow here and there. Getting some pickoffs, getting closer to 4. How far is the Mountain King? Okay, he's super far away from level 3. Kodo is not devouring anything.
Such stop play from FoCuS. Why does he feel the need to end this game right here? I think he's biting off a little more than he can chew here.
2 crits
This
in a row.
is like a huge fight now for the human.
By the Blade Master, killing the water elemental immediately. I like how he focuses that the entire time, but so is TH with the Raiders. Mountain King is hurt in the middle of there, but can't get an end snare out, can't focus him on that position that he was in. And once again, the cast is behind all the breakers. It's taking so much time off of FoCuS to chew through these amount of breakers. And now the Blade Master is once again low, catches another heal wave. There's one more. Level 4 on the Shadow Hunter, so a little more mana thanks to the stat boost. This time the Kodo has eaten the breaker. But once again, where's the damage on FoCuS' army? I don't see it. Except for Blade Master, of course.
Right, kiting back as he's supposed to, obviously, with slow. Which still is not on all these units. When the Archmage hits 4 here, that's gonna be a big swing, I believe.
It takes some time though. Blade Master's making more progress towards level 5. Stormbolt again, good focus to get rid of the mana, so no Windwalk, no backstab. But the end snares are almost important. This is a great fight between those two. A little reminiscent of Lin versus, who was it, Axlav? No, I can't remember. But here we go for the Mountain King.
Square of Speed about to wear off. And as it does, he is retreating back to the shop. Those Clarities should soon be out of stock. Here we go, another one.
Lin versus Hooligan, I mean, 2009. Also on Echo Isles.
Oh, that was amazing.
That was amazing. A little reminiscent here. But the breaker line is falling. Archmage a little out of position. Is there a Hexor and Snare coming? I think he's focusing on the breakers first. Yeah, the Raiders are a little out of position. So he gets another bash on the Blade Master. Heal comes immediately after.
One
but
bolt,
I think
finally gonna be another kill. Finally gets a Raider. Getting the AM closer to 4. Not there yet, though.
twice
so
the
many
man.
walkers, by the way. Frontline for board, not so impressive anymore.
Yeah, but also for the humans, so many breakers have fallen. And FoCuS is constantly on like 2 grunts, 1 raider, just for the end snare there. Of course, the grunts are better against the breakers than the raiders are. Raiders are better against the casters, so it's always a little gamble. But of course the focus goes onto the raiders first to get rid of the end snare. And finally, it's time for TH to retreat a little and heal up, get the mana back up, and that opens up a time for FoCuS. Look at the progress on the Blade Master. He got level 4 in that fight, and he's super close to 5, while the Archmage started this with level 3 and a third or something, and he can't even get up to 4 without creeping. Same goes for the Mountain King.
That's a big camp for the human though. Level 4 AM, level 3 MK. Possible Merc camp support. Does he really want it though? Well, I guess he does. Here we go, Troll Berserker. Big item to find as well, and it is the Claws +9. Well, okay. For the AM, not bad, I guess.
He's supply stuck now as FoCuS is continuing his pillage against the human race. The Blade Master, of course, cutting down the Spellbreaker and the workers afterwards as the Raiders and Grunts attack the keep. Retreating here, 53 food versus 46, but those 46 won't go up to 50 again. TH in trouble, FoCuS about to equalize. If the Blade Master hits well, 192 critical strike, and that on level 2 must be a guaranteed kill very, very soon, and then we have level 3 critical strike.
And man, that was an expensive camp to take for TH. He's supply stuck now for such a long time. How is he supposed to rebuild? He has 1 peasant on the farm duty right now, but it's gonna be so long until he gets more reinforcements. He's trying to hold on to dear life here with the shop, with everything he has. MK, pretty strong right now on level 3 with a good inventory. AM has finally level 2 Brilliance Aura. But as you say, Blade Master level 5 is right around the corner. Oh, eating the Stormbolt though, he can't die. And he won't. Heal Potion keeps him healthy. SH more and more mana with the heal pots, with the mana pots and the Claries. Now level 5. Alright, let's look at the big red numbers. AM out of position. Will get back to the back line though. MK has quite a few more bolts to give out. Who's he gonna go for? Loses more and more breakers. And FoCuS, so many speed scrolls, loses the Raider regardless.
9 supply advantage for the Korean. And he used the mana potion super quick So the Mountain King is the key, of course, against the Blade Master, but the question is for how long can he keep this Blade Master alive? He's going for the FoCuS again. Is it enough this time? I doubt it. Nope, doesn't even need a heal wave from this. Oh, bash! Ooh, that was really close. Needs to invest a Hex as well. That, of course, drains the mana pool that he usually doesn't want to.
There was the panic hex right there. And now these raiders, they could be getting bolted and killed. And there we go. Another snipe for the human. This is finally the turnaround. Blade Master coming back in though. Remember, level 5, big damage, but FoCuS one more speed stroll, loses a raider again.
Players' forces are under
He
attack.
can't really get rid of them. It's only one raider remaining, only one end snare. The Mountain King is super low with 350, 2 crits and he's dead. But the Blade Master is really the one solo damage output of the entire Orc army. I thought there would be an end snare on the Archmage to force the town portal, but no. 43 versus 47. This
are in
fight
that
is
shop,
sick.
man. Like, it must be out at some point. What the hell?
He has a great timing of ending the fights when the clarity is back. He devours a sorceress, so he has knowledge about everything in FoCuS's army. Level 5 Shadowhunter, by the way. Against 4-3. 5-5 against 4-3.
Cool game, man. What a long siege.
Yeah.
We might even see Bladestorm this game. That would be awesome. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Another clarity. How many clarities are in this damn shop? Are you kidding me? We might have a clarity hack, guys. Just kidding. Alright. By the way, there's a lot of Spurling now on this human army. So, pretty tanky. More than we're used to. MK, the front lines. Using the bolt. 220 crits. Alright, that's pretty big. But for level 5, we've seen bigger. That's what she said. Speed stroll again to save some raiders here, I guess. Water Elementals won't stand too long against all the disenchant. Blade Master being controlled over and over with a bolt. Is that the right FoCuS for TH? If he gets the kill, it certainly is. Again, the panic hacks coming in.
Wow,
Doesn't want to eat another bolt. Heal potion once more on the Blade Master.
Yeah, but that
Keeping
means
him
no
down.
more healing wave except this one. Afterwards, it's finished. And he does a great job of draining the mana from the Shadowhunter. And picking up the raiders one after another. Still far away from level 5 though. Kills another breaker. And the Blade Master's crawling towards level 6. But how many bolts does this Mountain King have since the Archmage reached level 4?
Yeah,
It's
the
so
level 4
sick.
was such a big deal. Oh, Blade Master, front lines. Spurling applied. Is he gonna steal it? Yes, he is. No more Spurling on the blade. No bolt follow-up though. There we go. Now focusing him. Still though, pretty healthy. SH going back to the shop. Speed stroller once again purchased, and it is ready, and he does use it. And this time he does get the raider out of trouble.
There's one more Stormbolt very soon. Now, can he get the Kodo? Oh, that would be massive. Okay, snipes the raider.
So much damage, holy shit. And he holds, man.
Wow,
He holds the
so
siege,
crazy.
and he turns it around.
FoCuS was knocking his head onto the wall for, I don't know how long, 10 minutes. And he can't break TH's defense. Kills the Kodo, no more damage boost. Immediately has to rebuy. That takes forever and costs a lot. Usually he wants more raiders as he is out of them. No end snare currently. What a resiliency by TH.
Take a look
3
at the-
claws on the Archmage now.
Did he buy one?
I think so.
With that little money he has, he buys Claws of Attack.
Why not?
There's sub 1000 gold in the mains. And that's of course great news for the human. He has free mana regen. He has free healing from the priests. The orc always has to get those expensive items at the shop. And maybe that's why he felt the need to close out this game, but TH did turn it around. Finds the first pick up here onto the walker. Almost. Heal wave. Saves him though. Blade Master coming back in again. We need some big red numbers here for FoCuS. We have the first walker dying. And the breakers don't die quickly enough. The MK with a bolt is so strong right now. Hitting level 4. Blade Master out of position. No invul. Heal wave coming in. Is that good enough though? One more bolt will go there in 3, 2, 1 now. And he loses the first hero.
Level 5 on the Archmage, there's no damage anymore on the Orc army. What can he do? He can't go to the tavern. He has no money for the Blade Master on level 5. That will take forever. And that's the GG. And TH is in the semi-final with a clean 4-0 map score.
What a hold by TH, man. That was good.
Holy shit! Did someone like stop the clock on when the start the fight started and ended? This must have been 10 minutes or so. Felt like it.
And that also feels so good to win a game like that. You know, you're under pressure the entire time. You're holding on to dear life. Something I wanted to mention, but forgot again. He had one peasant on lumber. Like, everything was so close. He was stuck at 36 supply for some time when he lost those farms after taking that cream camp. Every human player must love that game. Like, you watch that and, oh, yes, I did. I held on through all that aggression, and he did win. Amazing play by TH, and puts him back on the map, I guess.